Like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Second and 4.
The last run got 6. Now second and 4. Here's Allen to throw it. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. There he goes right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. So the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Bills on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. And able to find John Brown. John Brown. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They did nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
5-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Winds up and lets it go for... He's got a man, complete. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Curtis Samuel, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Titans 31, Bills 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Pass completed to Stephen Carlson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
37-yard line.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
They run here with Singletary. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Moss. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Here we go, D, get off the field.
They'll try and run. Here's Singletary. And it looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off play action, Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. It'll be a 39-yard punt, give him a good 10 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it, make them do it again.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
47-yard line.
He'll buy some time right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start with a give to Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Tannehill. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. Now it's Henry. Shedding through the defense. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown.
Derrick Henry. His 11th touchdown of the year as his guys continue to pour it on. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Bills 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Desmond King picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talked about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right?
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd, and he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. Incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And now here is another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
42-yard line.
Again, it's Henry. And he's got room. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down.
Running from the gun with Henry. And a short gain down to about the 33. Jerry Hughes on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And some space here. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. A 20th carry down for Derrick Henry. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
From the 5, 3rd and goal. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 43. They begin with Henry. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run it again with Henry.
44-yard line.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Titans.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
24-yard line.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up.
Yeah, just give me a second. I just got a couple more minutes left in this bad game. I'm up huge, so I'm just running 2 clock. Cole and I won 4 times last night.
Maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation.
No,
here
trios.
on 4th and a yard.
We won with a random, then we won 3 games
So
with
now here
Matt.
comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today.
We were rolling.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So
Shoot, my
he
headphones are
remains
gonna die.
perfect.
Alright, I'm gonna have to grab
In
church
field
after
goal
this.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve.
It's only 3
isn't it?
minutes
Because
left.
now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'm just using my headphones. I'm going up for a charger.
Now Allen.
Well, once these die. These will die at some point. They're not dead yet.
And he'll be out right at the 35. It's a gain of 13 and
So,
a Buffalo first down. Offense for them has
yep.
been in a
Cole and I won 4 times. Well, yeah, you were in the party for a second. Yeah, we won 4 times. We won once with a random and 3 times with Matt.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Yeah, you missed it. He got into the party last night for like he could only be on for like a half hour. He's like, "Yo, what's up, guy?" Like Josh, he came in like he owned the party, and then it was like, "Yo, what's up, Josh?" And they're like, "That's Matt. That's Josh is not in here." He's like, "Oh, I didn't even look."
Single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production, but how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys.
I got 2 minutes left in this mad game.
And he went backwards.
I told you, I'm it's chewing clock, man. I'm up 51-7.
They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Let's get it. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
And they take a knee. And they will take a knee here. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a
All right.
game to put up that
Game just
number of
ended.
points, continually feeling